What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to the next episode here on the channel. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of a new segment we introduced, but this is only the second person that's a part of it. So, y'all know this face. If you don't, he gonna introduce himself anyway and let y'all know who he is. Today we have a Q&A with Bill the Real.
Yo, hey y'all, CEO Bill the Real here, man. If you don't know, I'm the CEO and founder of Infinite Figures. Make sure y'all go tap in with the brand, man. The hoodies, the totes, the shorts, everything. Y'all know what it is. Go Google us, Instagram us, Twitter us, TikTok. It don't matter. You'll find us.
Just go outside and ask somebody.
Go outside and ask somebody up the street. For sure. They probably got a wristband on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
So pretty much, we just got a few questions from his followers, and we're going to get right into it. Straight Q&A. I don't even know what they are yet, but we about to just... Let me see. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for
sure. All right, let's get into it. All right, so what made you want to be the CEO of the business, or of a business?
So what really made me want to be a CEO of a business is that I had the mindset of not wanting to work for nobody, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to work for myself, make my own schedule, make my own paycheck, make my own type of money. However money I want to decide to make, I can, you know what I'm saying, based off my decisions. As far as time being spent, I decide how much time I want to spend on my business, you know what I'm saying? So I get my time back, I get to make whatever type of money I want to make, and I get to especially do what I love. Like, I really love to do this. Like, I love clothing, I love fashion, I love doing all this. So if I get to do what I love, I get my time, make as much as I want to make, then, hey, that's why I'm doing it, for real. And just inspire the world, too, and be able to have a voice bigger than what I can make. I feel like my brand speaks louder than I do, so I just needed a platform for that as well, just to inspire the world.
Yep. It's bigger than you.
For sure.
Do you have any tips for new or aspiring clothing brand owners? Okay,
so some tips I'm going to drop to y'all real quick. So rule number 1, what you're going to want to do, get all your legal documents in place, please. Get your LLC or whatever business entity you want and get your EIN.
Lock in that name.
Please. Because somebody out there probably has the name that you've been thinking of for years. And you're going to be real sad if somebody got that name or somebody's took that name. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you lock those in. So that's my tip number 1 is legal documents in place. Tip number 2, focus on branding and marketing. You got to focus on what makes you different. Why would I want to buy from you than from somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
Even if they got the same thing.
Come on now.
They're going to choose you because of your personality. I'm shopping with Bill because I like this guy.
For sure. And it really wraps into like your why and the statement you make. Really your branding. What does your brand mean? What does it do to me? All those type of things tie into your branding and your marketing. So really focus on that and dive in on how you want to market your product. One more thing. Tip number 3 I'm going to jump into is financial literacy. Please have financial literacy if you are trying to be an entrepreneur, because that is rule number 1 when it comes to like
banking, saving,
accounting,
ROI.
Oh my goodness.
Your overall investment, like it's research at YouTube. Ask somebody.
Because what you don't want to do, you don't want to buy a whole bunch of inventory, sell that inventory, and then go buy it on a whole bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have nothing to show for it.
You don't know what you're doing with it. So really tying that financial literacy, a book I would recommend is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki.
I read it in 2 days.
Go get it. Hey, they got audiobooks too. So please listen to the audio or read the book.
Get that physical copy so you can feel the pages, smell the money. You can really be in tune with it.
Hey, an extra tip though, keep educating yourself. Never feel like you know enough.
Always be a student.
Always be a student of the game. Always. That's my last tip though. For sure.
100%. Hey, real quick, I need y'all to just spam the likes, spam the comments. Let me know if y'all already want a part 2 from Bill. If y'all got your own questions, comment down below. Because I'm telling y'all, if there's anybody you see on my channel business-wise that you're going to want to tune into, take tips from, come on now. I'm just saying.
For sure.
Let's get into the 3rd question. We got 4. We ain't going to hold y'all for long because I know y'all don't like to watch 30, 40-minute videos. So we ain't going to hold y'all that long. We on number 3. Biggest challenges faced while starting your most current brand?
So, couple big challenges I faced. Number 1 was managing inventory. I feel like that's a lot of problems with like a lot of brand owners. You'll have so much inventory, but you ain't got nobody to buy it, so why buy that much? at that time. You know what I'm saying? And that really ties into your pricing, how much you have, when you have it. So really dive deep on how to manage inventory. So I would say really focus on that. Another thing I struggle with is understanding our niche and our why. Like, why do people want to buy from us? Really understanding that and pushing that in your marketing. You got to really push that. Like,
within your clothing details and designs.
For sure. Because it's deeper than just the way it looks. You know what I'm saying? It's a meaning behind the way it looks. Like, it has to be a way deeper meaning. And our why is really just inspiring the world. Why are we doing this? Why is Infinite Figures doing what they're doing? Because we want to inspire people that they're worth more than what they think they are. So we're just going to
letting you know.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a simple of, I am more than what I think I am. That is Infinite Figures. So that's just finding your niche and understanding your why. And the last thing I struggled with, what was it? Last thing I struggled with, getting my name out there. Getting my name out there was really hard because I was discouraged by people that didn't believe in me. So continue just to wipe all that discouragement off. Wipe all the problems off. It's going to be problems that you face in business. Business is literally problem solving. That's it. Exactly. Problem and solution. You bring in a solution. Like that's what it is. And it's going to be problems that come up. So continue to face those problems and
physically and emotionally.
Keep going. Keep going, man.
100%. Very briefly, I just want to piggyback off what you said with the inventory thing. He's not lying, y'all, because with me having a shop now and still having online and selling to people out, just in person, it's all the time I get people trying to go on my website and order. They're like, you don't have nothing. Right now you go on my website, all you're going to see is chains. Meanwhile, I have so much stuff in my store to offer. And it's I'm trying to find a balance between online and in person. And this is my first time having my own space, so I'm still learning. So it's really no joke when it comes to that inventory thing. So learn how to manage and learn how to sort and store and create a system. I'm working on it now, so yeah. Creating
systems is so key. One more thing to piggyback off inventory too, distribution. Figure out how you're going to get that inventory out. Because I'm going to let you know right now, if you just think you're just going to start up a website and sell out your inventory, I'm sorry, you got it messed up, man. You do. You really do. Some ways you can distribute your inventory is linking up with stores like Amazing Life, for example. I had to link up with Amazing Life to get some more of my inventory off. Like I said, starting your website, maybe getting a kiosk in a mall, doing pop-up events. Pop-up events is probably the cheapest way to distribute your product other than starting a website. Right. So jump into these ways you can get your product out there and get it pushing, man. Get the ball rolling.
Yep. And if you can't get in the mall yet, stand outside the mall till you get kicked out. That's literally, to this day, that's what I do.
Put them
hoodies outside until we get kicked out. Why you not?
Put them hoodies and t-shirts in your backpack and go tell these people about your brand at the mall. I'm telling you, go do it.
Put it in your bag, because I went to Target yesterday, and this girl that I went to college with, I went to high school with her too, she seen me, and of course I'm wearing my stuff. She was like, please tell me you got some in the trunk, because I ain't got nothing. And I didn't. So don't be like me. Don't be like me.
Yeah.
I ain't have nothing. I could have made a quick little sale.
Have it on you.
I'm telling you. All times. Alright, this is the last question we got. Look. Last question, I need y'all to go ahead and spam with a thumbs up so we know that you liking the gems that we dropping. Just let me know.
For sure.
So, somebody said, finna start a brand soon. How much would you say? Well, they didn't misspell it, but the wording was a little, I think they're trying to say, how much would you say to invest to start your brand?
So, it really just depends first. The first thing you want to decide is how you want to make your product. You can go about getting a sample and starting that way and just do the pre-order method. Samples is probably going to cost you between $100 to $300, depending on what you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's that method. The other method is if you want to make your own products, that's probably going to be about $200 to $400 if you're trying to get all the equipment, get the blank t-shirts, blank hoodies, whatever you're trying to do. So it's either you're going to choose the $100 to $200 option or the $300 to $400 option, depending on what you want to do. Content, you can make your own content. Content is free. So start there with marketing. Market for free. You got your product. You got how you're going to market it. And then lastly, your distribution. Your distribution, You can start up a free trial on Shopify, Wix.com, GoDaddy.
Yep.
It's different platforms you could use for a website. And if you don't do a website too, you can do pop-ups.
Right.
Some might be free. Some pop-ups might be free because they just want you to come out there.
I've had went to some free pop-ups in the city with some of the biggest, and I mean the biggest brands in Divvy, and I didn't have to pay. It was crazy. Like, he's not lying. I'm trying to let y'all know. And then just to piggyback off the content thing, if you're looking for, I know a lot of people are big on aesthetics, and like you feel like you don't have somewhere. I'm telling you, I open up my store to creators. I say it all the time. Y'all are welcome to come here, and I will be in the camera with you. I will, if you need help directing it, shooting it, whatever. I'm down to help you shoot content, especially for like my brands that I have in here. Come in here, shoot content. Like, let's do it. Like this, you know, you gotta find people and just ask. You never know. Just ask. Somebody might let you go in their store and do what you gotta do. Somebody might let you use their storage unit, or they might let you use their warehouse. You never know. So.
Sure. So distribution is free to get started if you want to do that. I'm gonna give you an awakening though. After that free trial, they will be charging you $30 a month, and then on top of that, some pop-up events are gonna probably charge about $50. So that's about $80 for distribution, free content, and $100 to $400 involving deciding what you want to do as far as production. So that's what it is right there. That's all the gems you need to get your brand started, man. And it's gonna take you, nobody else.
Right, 100%. Again, thank y'all for tuning in to this next episode. Also, again, if y'all like the gems that my man just dropped, just let us know. All you gotta do is be like, great advice, great gems, or just simply leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe, return to the channel because this will not be his last time on it. Y'all make sure y'all spam and come shop. He got hats left. They gotta be gone.
For sure.
They need to be gone. He got totes. Let them come in and out. Let's go. Let's run it up. And to any business owner, you got this. Just do it. The best way to start is to just start. I be telling people, they be like, well, how should I start? Start.
Just start.
Even if you just writing something down, you write down an idea, just start. Just start.
There is no how to start. You just gotta start.
Just start.
For sure.
I know we'll catch y'all.